Marvel-OUS CCPP time. Hi, welcome to my channel, Cinder Allie Loves Disney. If it's your first time stopping by, hi, my name is Allie. Today is another CCPP, which is Celebrating Collections, People and Pins video. It is a monthly collaboration put on by my friend Val at Singer Family Adventures, and all the channels participating this month will be linked below. Now, as you saw from my intro, the theme is Marvel-OUS pins, right? So I said I have to deck myself out in Marvel attire. So I'm wearing these Marvel ears that my friend Kylie at Crazy Kylie 14 made for me. And then I had to wear my Thor Love and Thunder shirt, right? Just had to. So I actually only have 6 Marvel pins, so surprising enough. But I thought, oh, 6 is enough. I can share them, and I have a just quick little story for each of them. So let's go with the first one. Now this first one is actually the first Marvel pin I ever bought, and it is representing a sort of like a hatch, like a manhole cover hatch in Disneyland in the Avengers campus. Now this was before it was the Avengers campus. This was actually just put in front of the Guardians of the Galaxy ride, which used to be the Twilight Zone of Terror ride. So that was like in front of it, kind of just to represent, and I think it was kind of a hint or a nod to let us know that eventually Avengers Campus would be coming, as it did. So yeah, I thought this was a really cool pin, so I definitely picked it up a while back, like I said, well before Avengers Campus was ever even started construction. So, okay, so the next pin, and these won't be in any particular order, is a very cute pin I got in one of the Boo Ball videos. It's a Halloween pin, and it is Thor and Loki, and it says, "We'll trade brother for a candy." And that is such a cute pin. I just love it. I mean, of course, they're little cartoon pictures of themselves, but that is okay. I mean, even though my real actors aren't on there, their real faces aren't on there, that's okay. But I thought this was such a cute pin. I was really happy to get it in the Boo Ball exchange. Okay, this next pin I actually picked up at a Disneyana convention, and it is representing the multiverse, which was in the Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness movie. And it's really cool. I really liked it because it has Peggy Carter depicted as Captain America in the multiverse. And I don't know if this will show really well because it might need the light behind it. But when I bought this card, it was on, the pin, it was on like a black backer card, so I could never see anything else behind it. I had no idea that, it might show, you can kind of see that actually the Avengers are all behind her here, depicted. So I thought that was really cool. Like I said, I just bought it, thought it was cool with Peggy, and saw it like kind of with a really dark background, black backer card, had no idea anything else was behind her, and thought it was kind of odd. I'm like, oh, it's kind of an odd pin. It's just, you know, a dark background. But lo and behold, when I flashed it in front of the light, I was like, wow, that is really cool. So that was a neat surprise. Okay, the next one, I have shared this in a video. When I first got it, I was super thrilled to get it. And it is my first Thor pin, and it's a pretty close depiction to Chris Hemsworth, so I was really excited to get this. He's got the hammer in his hand there, and his cape is just wafting over here in the wind, so I'm really, really happy and pleased to have found that one. This next one is my Spider-Man pin, and I actually purchased this in honor of my nephew. It was just before his services. For those of you who don't know, my little nephew was 10. He was born with a disease, and they said he wouldn't live for too long, but he lived for 10 years, and we were blessed to have him for that long. And he loves Spider-Man, so when we did his celebration of life, we did a bunch of Spider-Man stuff and dressed up in some Spider-Man attire and everything. And I had this pin on, in addition to some other things, as a representation for him and of him. But I just thought it was really cute pin as well. And glad to add it to my Marvel collection. And the last pin I have is probably no big shocker or surprise of which one it is. Hint, 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 it is Thor and Jane from Thor, Love, and Thunder. Oh my goodness. My friend Lauren over at Castle Capes and Clones was such a sweetheart and picked this pin up for me on a trip to Disneyland that he was on. And I was so grateful that he was able to get this for me. I just love this pin so much. Okay, and that is it. Those are my Marvel-OUS and Marvel/Marvelous pins, my Marvelous Marvel pins. Thank you again to Val at Cinder Family Ventures for coming up with some really great themes every month to have us do. Now that I think about it, this is my 13th month in a row of participating in this collaboration. I'm actually worried that I'm going to run out of pins to share in some of the themes that come up. I mean, I don't know what some of the themes are for the rest of the year, but I was like, oh, I've been showing pins every single month and I might run out of something to show. But if that ever happens, I'll just sit that collaboration out for the month. But this has been a really fun thing to participate in. And I've really enjoyed getting to know everyone who participates every month as well by, you know, watching their channel and talking to them and things like that. It's been really nice building friendships with everybody. If you haven't already done so, please do consider hitting that subscribe button and sticking around. I'll see you on my next video. Make it a Disney day.